Hey guys, how's it going? It is Pierre from SalomonFirearms Training and Overwatch Security. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about a concept that I heard a couple years ago but really resonated with me last year. That concept is my why, okay? So the whole idea of my why is, why do we wake up every day, right? We hear people complain about the rat race. You wake up, you work your 9 to 5, then you barely have time to spend a couple hours with your kids, and then you go to sleep, and you wake up and you do it all over again, right? And that rat race could look a little bit different for us, right? It could be somebody going to school full time and working full time. It could be somebody working 2 jobs and, you know, just trying to pay off debt and bills and things like that. So that my why is the idea of your motivation. Why do you do all the work that you do, and that's what motivates you? So my why is a playlist that I'm going to be starting, and this is the initial video. And basically my why personally is I want a vacation. So I went on vacation for the first time 2 years ago, and then I got the travel bug, and I was like, wow, I really want to go outside and see the world. So that kind of motivated me to work a lot of hours. On average, I work about 100 hours a week. And to some people, that sounds crazy, right? Why would somebody work 100 hours a week? Why would you burn yourself out and do all that? And the reason for that is because we don't have a lot of choices, right? So for me, you know, I was born in Haiti. I was poor growing up. My family was poor. We immigrated to the U.S. So I didn't have a father to give me a small loan of $1 million or anything of that nature. So everything that I have, I had to work hard for it, right? So opportunities that I have, my parents didn't have those opportunities. So we have to work and make up for the opportunities that we didn't have, that our parents didn't have in the previous generations, and we need to play catch up. So the reason why I work 100 hours a week is, one, because I don't have the capital that I need, right, to run my businesses. So I have to generate that revenue. There's nobody that's going to give me that money. 2, if I get a commercial loan, right, that money is not free money, you're paying interest. So you want to make sure that you pay it off as quickly as possible. And, you know, so we're just working hard. I don't have any other way. The only thing I can do to separate myself from my peers is to put in more time, money, and energy, right? So I'm not any smarter or faster or stronger than anybody else. It's just the amount of effort that I put in. I'm an average individual. So if an average individual wants to stand out from their peers, you actually have to go the extra mile. And that's what I do by working 100 hours a week, is that guy that can get a loan from his parents, right, or did get a loan, I'm making up that time by working hard, right? Why are we working for, right? Money is not the destination, money is the vehicle, right? So money doesn't make you happy, but neither does poverty, right? And I've been poor most of my life. So I know poverty doesn't bring you happiness. You're struggling all the time and things like that. So what actually makes me happy are the things that I'm able to do with that money. Support my family and friends, you know, support businesses. When I see a friend, you know, start a business and they want somebody to buy a product or service, being able to purchase that item or service without having the fear of, hey, am I gonna make it till the end of the month is great. If a family member is sick, being able to help out with hospital bills and things like that is an amazing, you know, feeling to know that you can help without it hurting you. So my whys, right, multiple whys, is really about what I can do with the money that I earn from working hundreds of hours. It's just a vehicle. It's not destination. It's being able to, you know, fulfill your personal goals, fulfill your business goals, help out your friends and family, give back to the community, and, you know, doing what you truly love. So the reason why I work 100 hours a week is because I don't want to work 40 hours for somebody else. I've done that most of my life, and I'm kind of past the point. So I want to work for my last name, not my first name, as as somebody once said on the Breakfast Club. I'm sure y'all know that interesting individual. But yeah, I want to be able to go on vacation. I want to be able to have a great time without having to worry about the cost of things. I want to be able to come back home after vacation and be financially secure. A lot of times what people end up doing is that they end up, taking vacation, and now they're in the hole. So now they've got to work to pay that off. I want to be free. I want to be financially free. I want to be mentally free, spiritually free, and that's why I work 100 hours a week, so I can live the life that I want. So I can have the peace of mind of enjoying the finer things in life without struggling. Like, I've been in the ocean every day. I've been in the pool every day. Like, I came here, my braid was super nice, but every day I've been in the water, and it's been crazy, and a good type of crazy, right? So when I'm home and I'm working, I'm clocking in these hours, I'm working these details, I'm staying up late at night, I'm doing all these videos. This is why, so I can enjoy the beautiful things that life has to offer. So when I have children eventually, that I don't have to worry about paying, the light bill or the gas bill. Because I grew up hearing that from my parents, My mom would make me go and pick up the phone and say she's not home. Hi, yeah, Eve is not home right now. Did you want to leave the message? And National Grid is like, yeah, tell her to pay the bill, or we cutting that off, sign up for a payment plan and stuff like that. So having that experience in life, I rather work extra hard to have a peace of mind. There's a difference of being broke when you pay all your bills and being broke when, you're struggling to pay bills. Life is hard, so you gotta choose your hard. Do you wanna work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, go to school full-time, work full-time? That's hard. I've been there, I've done it all, that's hard. But you know what's also hard? Not being able to pay your bills, not being able to provide for your kid, being homeless, not able to provide food, shelter, physical security, things like that. That's also hard. So you gotta pick the hard that you want in life. And I picked the hard of having long weekdays, long hours, so that way I can take the time to get away and just see the world. And that's the thing, once you go outside, once you leave Boston, once you leave the city, you really get to see how amazing the world is, how many different people and cultures and things like that. And it's like, once you open that door, there is no going back. There is no going back. You gotta get in that grind. And that's why I tell people that, 40 hours a week is part-time work. Part-time work. 40 hours a week is if you come from a good family, you inherited your parents' house, they got their 401ks, they got retirement, they got life insurance, and everything is gravy. But for most people that I know, that's not your reality. You're actually coming from debt, you're coming from struggle, your home countries are struggling as well. So even if you reach financial success, you gotta pour back to your community where you come from. So you really can't afford to just work 40 hours a week. You've got to clock in. You've got to make it for yourself. You've got to make it for your family. You've got to make it for your friends, your community, your country back home, wherever you come from. Like, I'm from Haiti, man. How can I be here working 40 hours a week and I turn on the news and I see the shit that's going on in Haiti? I'm not okay with that. So I got to work extra hard to not only take care of myself and my family, but to pour back to the rest of the world. So if you're looking for your motivation, if you're looking for why you get up every day, this is one of them. Like, look at where I'm at, man. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful. Look at this. Look at the background. If this ain't motivation, I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of fake gurus out here. There's a lot of fake people pretending, fake it till you make it. You can't make it by faking it, yo. You gotta work hard. You gotta really work hard, and you can't escape that. The success doesn't come without hard work. Success comes right after uncomfortable and inconvenience. That's where it is. And most people stop at the wall of where it's uncomfortable and it's inconvenient for them to do things. And And that's what separates the average person from the great person. That's what separates people who's struggling and who's doing well off. You gotta venture in the uncomfortable. You've gotta venture into the inconvenience of life in order to achieve the success that most people are looking for and that I hear people talk about. So you gotta figure out your why. Why do you wanna get up to work every day? Why do you wanna work 2 jobs? Why do you want to go back to school and finish and get that degree? Why do you want to do these things? You've got to figure out your why. What is your motivation for waking up every day? What is your motivation for staying up late at night? What is your motivation of working your 9 to 5 and then after that clocking in? That's 24 hours in a day. You got 8 hours of sleep. You got 8 hours of work. That leaves you another 8 hours. What is you doing in that remaining 8 hours? You've got to fill that in with something. And you've got to know when to clock in and go into overdrive and when to relax and set back. When you feel yourself getting burned out, take the time, cool back, recharge, and get back in the fight. So I've been working 100 hours a week for months now, but now I get to relax and I take a deep breath and I'm recharging. And even when I'm recharging, I'm working. I'm still doing videos, I'm still doing YouTube and stuff like that. But when I have a reason why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, it makes it worth it. When you're doing what you love, it makes it worth it. So you gotta go out there, you gotta chase the dreams. Don't work that 9 to 5 forever. Have a plan. Work that 9 to 5, save up the capital, and slowly branch out and do the things that you want. Because once you're free, you can never go back. And a lot of people are locked up. You know, you've got that mental cage where you care more about what other people think about you. Who gives a damn what the world thinks about you? Who gives a damn? Go out there and chase the bag. Go out there, do what you love. Go out there and risk it all because you have one life. I would not be able to enjoy these vacations that you see me posting on Facebook and Instagram if I didn't take risk. There is risk in life. You gotta take it. Don't be scared. Go out there because once you outside, once you leave that cage, that prison, that mental prison that society puts you in, you're free and there is no going back. So if you're looking for your sign, this is it. Come outside with me. Come outside. 2024, I want to be outside with my friends. I want to be outside with my family. I want us to work hard and to be able to enjoy this. Now, I'm meeting a lot of new people and it's nice and stuff, but I want to see other people that I know in my community to be outside with me. So you got to lock in. Stop being lazy. Get up. Get that extra job. Wake up. Be on time. Put your uniform on. Clock in. 40 hours is part-time work. You gotta work at least 80 to get ahead. 40 hours is surviving. So, this is my why, right? I wanna be outside. I wanna have a good life. I wanna provide a good life for my children. I don't want my children to ever go through the struggles that we have to. I wanna have it all. And the way to have it all is you gotta wake up every day and you gotta clock in. You can have it all, but you can't have it all right away. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta compromise. You gotta give up a few things. You've gotta be uncomfortable. You've gotta go through inconvenience to reach the having it all. So you can post the videos on Facebook and Instagram and all these things and you could be faking it, or you could be locking in and putting in that time and energy. So now what I'm doing is I'm documenting everything. I'm showing you guys that you can do it too. There is nothing special about me. I am an average individual. There is nothing unique. The only difference that I see between myself and other people is that I'm willing to suffer inconveniences. I'm willing to be uncomfortable to get ahead. I'm willing to sacrifice some things to move forward. And the minute you're able and willing to do that as well, you're gonna soar through life. You don't have to be super smart. You don't have to be super anything. I am average. I'm an average guy. There is nothing special about me. And you can enjoy life to its fullest as well. So figure out your why. If it's your kids, If it's your home country that you want to better, if it's personal goals, whatever it is, you know, go out there, grab life by the horns, and live your best life. But this is my why. So this playlist is about all the reasons why I work hard, right? Being able to spend time with family, friends, vacation, help people out. Okay, this is my why. So hopefully this motivates you. Hopefully this gets you to sign up for SFT Entrepreneur Business Network, help you start your business or grow your business into a six-figure organization. I hope this motivates you to get back to school. I hope this motivates you to go out there and get it. Because no one's going to do it. No one is going to do the work for you but you. So if you're waiting for somebody to save you, ain't nobody saving you. Ain't nobody saving you. You got to save yourself. You got to save your family. You got to do the work. You're the hero in your story. You're the hero. And you know, life is full of challenges. Life is hard for everybody. But choose your hard. So if I'm gonna end this video, I'm gonna end it with two things. Life is hard. Choose your hard. Success is right after inconvenience and being uncomfortable. And 40 hours is part-time work. 40 hours is part-time work. So go out there, get it. I'm about to ride these horses. I'm about to go kayaking. I'm about to go swim in the lake. I'm about to go live my best life. We got a pool here. You know, I'm out here living my best life. So I want you to live your best life in whatever version that is for you, right? Whatever version of living your best life is, find a reason to get up every day. Find a reason to go in and put in that extra time. Find a reason to invest in yourself, to develop the knowledge, the skills, and get the tools that you need to progress in the life the way you want to. Find your why. And once you do that, then everything is cake, because you're grinding every day and you have a goal. You're achieving something. So I have my whys. What are your whys? Share, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me your why. Why do you get up every day? Why do you deal with your boss's bullshit? Right? I work jobs where bosses were rude and disrespectful, stuff like that. And I had my why in my head. I had my vision. And write that shit down. If you don't write it down, it doesn't exist. Write your vision down. Write your plan. Write your 1, 3, 5-year plan. Write it down or it doesn't exist. Write every little step, every little nook, every little cranny. Write it down. Write down every detail so that way it can come true. Speak it into existence, write it into existence, and work it into existence. It's hard work. Anybody selling you dreams about, oh, you're gonna get rich overnight, here's how I became a millionaire in less, you know, we all see this garbage, right? Oh, invest in this in 2 weeks, in a month you'll be making $10,000. We know that's all bullshit. Because if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be doing it. The average American makes $45K a year. So we all know those promotions are scams. Buy my book and you'll be a millionaire in under a year. Come on, dog. Put in the work. There is no escaping the work. You gotta lock in, dig deep, get in the trenches, go in the gym. And if you gotta do it by yourself, do it by yourself. Do it by yourself, and strangers will come along and help you. Strangers will motivate you. If your friends and family ain't with you, that is okay. Go out there and get it. As the saying goes, strangers will celebrate you before friends and family do. Something along those lines. Go out there and get it, dog. Live your life. Life is short. We only get one. Every time you go to sleep, you're not guaranteed to wake up the next day. Millions of people didn't wake up today. Millions of people were born today. Every day is an opportunity. So live your best life. Live your best life. Get it. Sacrifice. Find your why. This is my why. I want to be outside. I want to help people. I want to connect people. I want to do meaningful work. I want to live my best life and see all that the world has to offer before it's my time to go. So, I love you all. God bless you. Hopefully this motivates you to get that second job, go back to school, lock in, put in that extra time, put in that extra energy, go out there and get it. Pierre from Salomon Firearms, trading Overwatch Security. We out here. Gang, gang.